Hello future graduates, I'm Abi Will and I'm a graduate from the past. All the way back in the year of 2016 I completed my graphic design degree at UWE, and since then I have worked as a quiz mistress, graphic designer, illustrator, workshop leader and occasional party planner. And when I'm not lounging on this gorgeous tropical beach with all the money I've made as an artist, I continue to live and work in Bristol. Personally, I found graduating really hard. I had a lot of insecurities and anxieties around the work that I created and myself. And I just kind of subjected myself to working in jobs that I hated for some apparent reason. But eventually, I kind of, without sounding super corny, discovered myself and discovered that I just wanted to carry on doing graphics and doing quizzes, and I landed a really great job as a designer at Exeter Phoenix, and this is where I would create artwork for theatre shows, their cinema and exhibitions. Each day was really varied, but my favourite project of all time has had to be event planning and designing their annual New Year's Eve party. So here's some photos of the event. This is the stage I designed, and here's a photo of me as a hacker. And these are some of the artists and performers that we booked and coordinated. As that was my fave project, I thought I'd list through some of my other favourite things I've done. Predicted fortunes, compared a sumo suit wrestling match, helped organise the final year publication launch event when I worked as the student learning support assistant on the graphic design course at UWE. Became BFFs with Katie Price. I tiled my bathroom this year. Worked as a bridge photographer. Judged for a human dog show, set up and organised Loves It Illustration Fair with Scotty Gillespie, and entertained children at a festival when I was told I was going to be entertaining adults, and had to quickly change all my material, including removing the Jersey Turnpike from my dancing game. For those who don't know what the Jersey Turnpike is, it's basically a two-person upside down twerk with ass in face. Speaking of ass and face, this last year and the pandemic has been pretty invasive. I, like many others, have lost my job at an art gallery in Bath, and then I was also evicted as well, so it was a pretty awful time. But thankfully it meant I was able to set up my own freelance quiz and design practice. So I wouldn't be the person today if it wasn't for the graphic design course at UWE. It taught me to be adaptable, it taught me to be resourceful, and not just to look for the obvious answer. Look, I even ran my first ever pub quiz as part of my degree. I met so many amazing people that I'm still friends with today, and I'm so thankful to all the wonderful lecturers who really encouraged me to be me. If you would like to see my design work, please go to abiwill.co.uk, and you can also email me hello@abiwill.co.uk. I have an Instagram at abiwilldo, and if you would like to see my quiz, I'm on Facebook, Instagram and TikTok, which is at Bucks Quiz with 2 Z's, kind of like Bucks Fizz but quiz. You got it. Anyway, thank you so much for listening, and if you're a prospective student, I would highly recommend the course. I had such a good time and I came up with some really good skills. And if you are a current student, just keep on doing what you're doing. I'm sure you're doing great, and stay fabulous.